Welcome to Show Care Reviews. Today we are talking about the MAZDA CX-7. If you are interested in this kind of car, chances are that you have first looked for a Toyota RAV4 or the more expensive Honda CR-V. But something was missing with those two. Maybe not fun to drive or simply not powerful enough. So you went for the Ford Edge, or at that time Dodge Liberty. Well, you may have liked the Edge. It was not your price range. Plus, you were not sure about for reliability. And the Liberty was just an awful car. So you went for Volkswagen Tiguan, but again the price and reliability wasn't so good. So what is left then? Mazda CX-7. It will not give you the best fuel economy, not even something close to efficient, since it is recommended from the manufacturer to use Supreme fuel. But if you like to drive a sedan but prefer to own a SUV, this is the perfect car for you. So it's a really good combination between a sedan and an SUV. It is very nice to drive, it provides a good fun while having a good ground clearance and a bigger cargo capacity. So this is supposedly the key, and there is no need of any physical steel key. You simply throw it anywhere. Oh right, actually I think this key is purposely made to fit in a wallet, as the credit card would. And this is how you start the car. But I am not going to do that because the engine is in a very bad condition in this specific car. I will talk about it later. This integrated mini steel key is for emergency purposes. When the battery is completely emptied, for example, and you're stuck outside the car. You can already notice how the interior looks like from a more expensive and luxury car. Everything used to build the interior is out of good clear materials. Even the rear windows open to the fullest. This is amazing. I love this car. You can see this line here from the design. I feel it is taken out from an old muscle car. If you look carefully, you can really feel that American muscle through this particular element from the design. The exterior design is completely original. I have never seen any other car that looks like this one, except for the Mazda RX-8, particularly the front end, because of those round fenders on the front. So as I said, especially because of this muscle kind of line, the connection between both front and rear end is smooth to the eye. And finishing with the rear, which is also very well designed. Usually I'm not a fan of those white lamps in the rear, but in this case they fit well. Careful, but maybe it is because the car is black. It might be another story if the car was, for example, I don't know, red. The sunroof, of course. As usual, I'm a big fan of windows on the roof simply because it adds more light inside, both in summer and winter. It is a small feature that makes it a bit more convivial to live, to ride in this car for daily basis. About the options, it is all leather and electric seat as standard, also the sunroof, and the no key entry is optional and comes with some kind of a mini TV remote as shown before. In the back seat, I feel very comfortable. Either young or older people will fit in quite good. As a kid, I know I would have been delighted to go on a journey sitting in here. Those are Boss speakers, but I don't know if they come as standard. As you can see, you got your usual optional heated seats, but too bad they work only as a on-off switch. You don't get to decide precisely the level of heating you desire. You get as standard a 6-speed automatic with a manual mode. There is no such thing as a manual transmission in this car. Here the gear itself is taken out from the original old Mercedes design, where you go in some kind of zigzag way to select your gears. Let me get the remote control. In this particular car, there is installed the option of no key entry. I would like to test that, please. So first, as you can see, there's a small black dot on the door handle. You press to lock or unlock. Let's see. Yes, it works. Alright. But it would be interesting to test it with the remote control far away. Let's see. Nope, the door will not open. That is good. About the interior design, let's take a closer look on the details. Those ventilation output are out from the past generation of Mazda 6. They are extremely similar to the ones on the Toyota Echo. Don't get me wrong, they are simple and easy to use. That's the most important. As you can see, the leather is all smooth and nice to the touch. In the middle there's some kind of stitching which is not leather, but still it doesn't take out of the comfort. Also, there is enough places to hide your stuff inside. Alright, that seems like... Yes, there is another utility for this mini steel key after all. You can lock or unlock your secret hiding place in case someone wants to steal your iPhone charger. Oh, you can put actually more than a small iPhone charger in there. And that is a nice steering wheel. The horn is a simple round box in front of you, which makes it very simple to use. So again, this is a 6-speed transmission. There is no standard whatsoever, but there is a 5-speed. Okay, it's a bit complicated, so let's take a look at the chart. So basically, since 2007, the creation of this car, till 2009, the only option for engine and transmission was the turbocharged 2.3 liter that came from the MAZDA SPEED6, which is an incredible machine bolted to a 6-speed automatic transmission. Only up to 2008, with that version, was possible to choose between front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. Now, since 2010, there was a new configuration, which is the 2.5 liter non-turbo with a 5-speed automatic. And also that only came with the front wheel drive. They kinda are telling you, do you want a powerful 4x4 SUV or just a car that looks like it? So this is what the car is all about. Driving sensation like a sedan, but all the advantage from an SUV, which means 4x4 and a lot of cargo capacity. Okay, that was not easy. In this specific car, it should be easily accessible after you have managed to open the door. Simply remove the luggage sheet, then simply clip the back seats down. Then you're left with a very useful flat floor. About the reliability, as I said in the starting of this video, I can't really test drive this particular car. Yes, this car that you're seeing has a problem with the engine, which is in a very bad condition. It makes some kind of knocking sound. I heard it has something to do with the turbo, which stopped working properly and then led to the engine going wrong. I know, it is scary, but this is only the worst case scenario. It could be simply an oil change that went wrong, where the oil poured out from the engine when it was still running. Still, I recommend this car, but I would suggest to take it to someone who is familiar with turbocharged engine to verify the condition of the turbo. On that, it's time to end. Thank you for watching and see you next time.